Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back to the Talk Podcast. Today, a very different topic, an interesting one. Question is, are teachers, mind you, female teachers,
What do you mean you're wearing a bodycon dress?
a certain etiquette, a certain way of presenting? Are teachers, female, allowed to choose to get plastic surgeries, perhaps a BBL? Are female teachers allowed to dress to school while teaching in short, perhaps provocative outfits? What do people think about it?
A club dress, a short fitted body.
And not just people. What do parents think about this? Yeah, I guess that is what we are going to be dealing with today. And I am sure there's a lot to learn. I hope questions are going to get answered. But I also think this is going to be hilarious. So, today, if you guys want to see the full version of this clip, you need to go to Shisha Z's YouTube channel. But for now, you're going to watch it with me.
I'm just going to say this. We need to be checking the hard drives of some of these female teachers' computers at school, okay? Because what do you mean you're wearing a bodycon dress to teach 16 and 17-year-olds? Younger than that even, 14, 15, 16, and 17-year-olds. A club dress, a short fitted body.
We need to listen to what she actually started this clip with, and you might think that is too dramatic, but I don't think she's, coming up with nonsense. This is not out of nowhere. Lately, there have been many, many cases of unfortunate adults using their power and the trust given to them and abusing their students, minors. And unfortunately, there are also female teachers who are involved in such disgusting behavior. So it's really not too shocking to hear from this young woman to say, oh my God, some of them, we might have to be checking their hardware.
I'm just going to say this. We need to be checking the hard drives of some of these female teachers' computers at school, okay? Because what do you mean you're wearing a bodycon dress to teach 16 and 17-year-olds? Younger than that even, 14, 15, 16, and 17-year-olds. A club dress, a short.
What I actually find so odd for at least 10 years now, okay? And we did not have such behavior in school. It just, of course, you could argue, okay, social media and smartphones and cameras like we use it today wasn't much of a thing. But what has been happening that I find so odd, I don't care what you want to do as a teacher, as a baker, as a banker in your private life, okay? But teachers are connecting with their students on Snapchat. I've heard stories like that. Teachers are on TikTok. Everyone is on TikTok, okay? Even surgeons are on TikTok. And I don't mean those ones standing there and explaining. I mean, some of them wasn't we are drifting, but it's fine. Wasn't there this doctor who does liposuction, whatever, I might have to look it up again. She is recording, she's live on TikTok. She is literally not just doing her work, but following the live chat, being so distracted, getting all the attention. And boom, it happens. Major mistake. How many nurses have you seen who it's not about you've done your work and then you like create content to educate on what you did explaining, or you create a theory, like you set it up but you're not really actually working on the human, right? That's different. But they would put the camera on while working real stuff, getting distracted, reading the comments, and what has happened, like that is so shocking to me. I will tell you, there are some people who create content within their workplace and is so well done, but what I'm trying to point out is something has been so stupid lately, over not lately, like years and years and years now. It's been growing, unfortunately, where people are whatever it takes seeking attention, like people you would actually expect certain etiquette and manner from, the ones who are especially educating younger ones, are behaving exactly like those younger ones. It does not make sense. I'm not talking about, oh yeah, the teacher in the school, they're setting something cool up for the kids, with the kids. It's a project, and then, the teacher hops in or whatever. No, I'm talking about the teachers running their own channel, drawing the kids in. We don't even know if they're actually getting anything taught in school because everyone is trying to grow Miss Teacher's TikTok channel.
Fitted bodycon dress, leaving almost nothing to the imagination. That's what you're wearing to work? That's what you're wearing to teach 14, 15, 16. The only reason why you
For me, okay, this picture particularly, you could argue, what is she gonna do? I mean, her body is her body, right? I agree. People who are built, curvy are just built curvy. I get that. She has a long dress on, she has a sweater on top of it. Fine, there's nothing wrong. But you know what exposes where this woman, the point she's trying to make, we see it clearly because how do you even get to this? Lucky there are no students right now in it, but how do you even get to this? The posing, this is, it's still a classroom. It's still like, how to put it, you guys see it too, right? It's not just me and this lady.
want to be attractive in that sense,
Right.
to a 14, 15, 16, or 17-year-old girl or boy is because you are attracted to 14, 15, 16.
Is it really so bad? Are people really like, is it really so bad that there are women out there who are trying to seek the attention from 14-year-old boys? Like, you can't wrap your head around it.
16 and 17-year-old girls and boys. You can't tell me any different. It's inappropriate. We're talking about dress code for the kids. Where the hell's the dress code for the teachers? Like, what the actual is going on?
This situation in regards to teachers, BBLs, form-fitting clothes, poses in the classroom where they're actually trying to show off their butts to the camera in classrooms next to little kids' desks in front of the class is not getting better. They're not slowing down. It's actually getting worse. You don't get to show your cheeks to the camera in your classroom and dress this way. Let's check it out. Here she is. And guys, don't think
Like, don't you have a home? Don't you have a home where you could do this? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand. Who actually is hyping her?
that this beginning was an accident. Her starting off with her cheeks facing the camera. This is a real teacher here dancing provocatively in front of the class. Now, if she was at a club, if she was a stripper, if she was at her own house, I think most people look at this and they wouldn't care. But because she's a teacher and this is how she presents herself, this is highly problematic. Like I said in the last video, this is for the adults who care about the healthy well-being of their sons.
I don't think, like, even if you don't have kids, I think people need to be asking themselves, just in general, like, what is going on, right?
And daughters, right? Who understand that the people around them who influence them will affect the people who they become. Not the Sims who every time a woman is thirsty for attention can't help but start drooling at the mouth anytime she turns around and shows her backside. But look at this. Right? This is crazy for an actual teacher to be. Look at this. Why are you as a teacher dancing like this inside your classroom? I think all this is weird.
I can't do it. It's so annoying.
And a stripper pole right there.
Is this still the teacher? I'm taking it back. Forget the home. You know what? I'm taking everything back. No, if you're a teacher, you're not
What's crazy
behaving
about
this
this
way.
woman?
Don't tell me that's still the same teacher. No way.
Stake, all for the safeguard. The
This
right
must be just
teachers get
different
fired.
topics.
What's crazy about this woman is she also posts videos of her at her house.
No, okay, stop it. I'm taking everything back. We don't care if you have a home. You don't care where you do it. There's certain behavior that just shouldn't be like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
House in slow motion, wearing things like this, and a stripper pole right there. I don't care if you think I'm too strict. I think that you should carry yourself
Dad,
differently
we need to skip this.
and dress. And why they had to have strict rules for some women. I'm sorry. The caption says, what is the caption
Do they come earlier to do this? Do they stay longer to do this? Do they skip their break time to do this? When does this actually happen?
say here? When you get through the day, regardless, even though over half the class is non-readers. Of course, they can't read or learn
Because you're just dancing all the time.
because you're too busy dancing and distracting them. Look at this.
So what is the job then?
Inappropriate, but nobody is talking about the fact that every single teacher that is wearing an inappropriate outfit starts off showing us the video with her ass in the camera first. I kid you not. Hold on, this is what I keep seeing. Let me show you. This is how the video start. What I wore today.
Yeah, and always thank you. She's acting it out so good. At this point, it's not even an age matter. There's a so it's like I don't know what it is, but some people have just decided that they want to just play stupid all the time. Stand the body language is stupid. The wording is stupid. Everything is just purposely stupid. I'm sorry to say. I don't know how else I should say it. Like it's not even nice anymore. It's just
Or like, bitch, why are you showing us your ass first to show us what you wore as a teacher to school?
why even showing us what you wore? I mean, I get where because it's a thing now, right? That's the time we're living. Get ready with me videos all over the place. Even church people, get ready with me for church. You're like, what is going on? Just go. Anywho, but I get it. Why must it be the most provocative thing first? What are you trying to, what's the point? You see this with alleged fitness influencers, right? It just is what is going on at this point, right? And then let's be real. How many times, I get it if you're like cute here and there, feeling yourself sometimes happens. Okay, cool. But what are you what do you mean? Let me show you what I wore to school today. Please just go there, do your great job, right? Don't get burned out and help these kids. What is going on? What do you mean, what I wore today?
You know it's inappropriate. That's why you're putting your ass in the camera first. You wanted everybody to see your ass first.
Right.
And where are those people in the schools hiring them? Like who makes choices at this point?
Right.
Why would you not be facing forward? Like, that's the inappropriate part. Why is nobody talking about that? Bitch, you know that dress is inappropriate. Stop playing with me.
New 2025 Teacher Bay happens when you make your body your whole personality. That's why she dressed the way she dressed. And I know people are going to say, well, she can't help the way she's built. It has been said, it has been alleged that I have a little body yachty myself. I see my little lobsters on my dress. I also know appropriate ways to dress my body so that it is not a focal point to who I am.
You see, let's listen to her. I guess this is someone that makes sense.
Yes. And I know people are going to say, well, she can't help the way she's built. It has been said, it has been alleged that I have a little body yachty myself. I see my little lobsters on my dress. I also know appropriate ways to dress my body so that it is not a focal point to who I am. I work with children. Why do I need to show off my shape? Why do I need to show off my curves at work? I am seeking that type of validation. I will wear a tight ass bodycon dress out to a lounge or to a party or you can't help how you shape. You can help how you dress. And there's plenty of women on here, black women, who stacked. So outfits of the day, work outfits of the day, and they're doing it well. But somehow this one particular person, she can't seem to figure it out. I don't know.
She's really sweet with it. Somehow, this particular person just don't seem to figure it out.
How you shape. You can't help how you dress. And there's plenty of women on here, black women, who stacked. So outfits of the day, work outfits of the day, and they're doing it well. But somehow this one particular person, she can't seem to figure it out. I don't know what's going on now, but apparently there's some other stuff going on right now with her, and that she's loving the attention, which is what she wanted in the first place. Unfortunately, from students who are kids, which brings to another conversation that I'm not gonna have about a person that I don't know. But that's what happens when your personality is based on how you look, and you are used to receiving validation on your body, and you don't feel that you bring much value outside of your body. You default back to, I gotta show this in order to feel this. I gotta show this in order to get the attention that I need.
Well, wrong job, right? I mean, most likely we already know what has been happening as well. Thank you so much, beautiful woman, for explaining this, because it is possible to have a very much curvy body and still dress appropriate. It is possible. Many are doing it, and I'm sure at this point people are making a choice to just go the other way. But we already see the unfortunate trend that has been happening, and many who are behaving as such, first woman, are going to end up on a different platform. It starts with TikTok. It's, provocative there a little bit, and then at some point they jump over to a different platform, which I don't need to name right now. But over time, we are learning more and more that it just doesn't work well. It just doesn't work well. There is something bad happening that many people don't seem to realize. Recently, I do not know where I caught that clip, but that clip really explained where this is going to end up, which many women who are going to think, okay, I have this body that is hypersexualized. I think I can capitalize off of it. Many are doing it already. You're just going to lose your job, your profession that you've worked for, right? Put so much effort, actually, the value that you hold to give to others. You're going to lose that, and you're going to realize it's not working. And then, yeah, well, I don't know. It's not for me to figure out.
A part of me wonders if women realize that they contributed largely to this type of mindset. The mindset of we don't dress for anybody, but we dress for ourselves. Doesn't matter how you carry yourself in public. Men should learn to control themselves. We should teach boys to.
I don't know. At this point, to me, it has really nothing to do with men. Really, this is just bad. It's a bad look for. It's a bad look altogether for women. It's a bad look. It's disgusting behavior in front of younger ones, especially really children. As a teacher, especially, it's just wrong. There's no need for you to present that way. There's no need to be shaking your bum in classroom. It just doesn't make sense.
Control their sexuality, and women should be able to wear whatever they. I wonder if they realize if feminism, taken to its extreme, contributed to this largely. Probably not. Probably not. A few comments here. I know you guys like to read the comments. Let's see. Let's read.
Can't do it.
Okay.
I
She
can't
turned
listen
off
to
the
it.